Hello, everybody. Yes, Cal, we've got a starting soon screen. Very basic for now. But we also have another screen that was made by Ez. So let's see what that one looks like, yeah? Hi, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Um, House sound. Should I turn music up? Turn it down? Should I turn me down? Can't really turn myself up. Dragon. Face cam, face cam. Yeah, face cam. Look, face cam. How's it going? Oh, that is very hot. Okay, let's not drink that at the moment. God damn. That burnt my mouth a bit. Keep drinking? No, incorrect. Oh, I was gonna go grab a dragon stuffed animal, but I don't have any dragon stuffed animals. I have a bunch of other ones. It's going. How are you? I'm all right. Just hanging out. Gonna be talking about some stuff. Should I turn my music up? I don't know if it's very loud. My setup isn't great right now. My music is playing on my phone over there. Gotta that direction, and I don't think it's very loud. I can't hear music. Cool, cool. Is that any better? It seems very loud. Is it too loud now? Friends, hey Garce, how's it going? Music's a bop. It feels very loud to me. I also have noise cancellation headphones, so it makes it a bit more difficult. Okay. Uh, Room reveal. Yes, I've got a few things I could show you guys tonight. Angle. There's some swords over there, and I might show you guys some of the more swords. Bring them over there later on. There's also a big painting that I really like right there. And then, oh god, this is difficult. There's a big blanket that was a gift over there. I also have some stuffed animals over there and back there. Because I've got a desk now. I'll show you guys some more. Do you have a Minecraft sword though? No, I just have the Minecraft pickaxe, which is a gift from my cousin after he passed. Swords, yeah. We're watching you during game night. Oh, that's not at all terrifying. Yeah. Thanks for the shout out for Ez. Could I also get a shout out for Cal while we're at it? This music's a bop. Um, yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple things. Oh, Garce, I might not have a Minecraft sword, but I do have a Minecraft creeper, which is vaguely shaped like a penis. But we're not gonna talk about that. Thanks for the shout outs for Cal and for Garce. Keep over there. I'm still working on the setup over here. Jump scare, right? Um, Let me angle slowly and very carefully. We've got that big blanket over there. And then to split the room in half, we put up shower curtains across the room. Oh, I fucked it all up. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Should I start off just by showing you the stuffed animals I've got next to me? Is that what I should do? Hi, friends. I missed you all. We missed you too. Yeah, this is just a really chill stream. I'm going to talk a bit about D&D today. I'm going to talk a bit about my novel, both of them potentially if we have time. Show you some map stuff. Could show you some sword stuff because I've got a bunch of those behind me. Not all of them are behind me because I don't have the space in this room for that. But and then, like I said, I've got some more stuffed animals. Just all around, just hanging out sort of thing. Not really sure how to do it because this is my first real just chatting stream. So you guys got to help me out here and tell me what we're doing. This music's a beat. It's exciting. I know it really is, and I'm not in any way nervous or having any anxiety whatsoever. That's a lie. Now you guys can actually witness me hydrate. It's a big ass water bottle. You're doing great. Thank you. I've only been doing it for about 10 minutes. So, what should we start? Do you guys want to see some stuffed animals? First face cam stream is always scary. Indeed, when it gets easy. See, the thing is, this isn't technically my first face cam stream. I've technically done 2, I think. But they were way early on, like before affiliate, early on. Like, and I got my affiliate my first month. So I think, and it was just me playing a couple of really bad games on my computer. Yes? Okay, I gotta watch because I'm connected to my laptop. So, we have an Eevee wearing a Flareon costume. Look at that. Isn't that cute? You can actually, like, pull it back. See? And then you could just, like, tuck it in. These are also Kim's. I stole these from Kim. Let me get a better view. Little Eevee. I know where my camera is. Little Eevee costume. One of the cuter ones. Eevee, right? We also have the best Pokemon. Magikarp. A nice little... With the flare, right? Isn't it cute? The best Pokemon right here. We have Dry Bones. Oh, I'm holding it off camera completely. Hey, with the hydrate. Thick bottle. It really is. Like, it's literally bigger than my head. Almost knocked all of them off. We got a Brontosaurus. This is Kim's. This was a gift to Kim from a friend of ours' kids. When they gave Kim the Brontosaurus, and these kids were like, I think, 8 and 9 at the time. Oh, I dropped my Brontosaurus. When they gave Kim the Brontosaurus, they gave me a T-Rex. And I love him. That's so wholesome. It really is. And we're about to get a little bit more wholesome because I have right next to me the first stuffed animal that I ever got in my entire life. Like, I want to say 4 when I got this thing. Which I feel might be a little late for most kids to get stuffed animals, but we didn't have much money. Pencil down there. Sorry. Got my little monkey. I named him Punk when I was a kid. His little tail. I used to sit there with him like this all the time. That's how I would spend my days, just sitting here like this. Little monkey? Yeah. So he gets to sit in the room with me always. Surrounded by a bunch more stuffies. Okay, and that's all I've got for stuffed animals. To show you swords would be a bit more complicated, so we might do that a little bit later on. Let me get a little closer here. So, yeah, but that's my stream room. I don't have much going on here. Eventually, God, sideways. The wall over there that you can see is going to have some posters and stuff on it. I've got like a Bristol board, or a cork board thing. in front of me right now. Um, Eventually, I'll have more stuff as we build the room. Yeah, this is my what I've got going for me. How am I doing so far with all this stuff? Am I missing stuff? Oh, I've also got this, which always right next to me in here. It's a personalized D&D dice that a friend made for me. Like it was a Christmas gift from somebody I played D&D with. It's made out of amethysts because my favorite color is purple, and the natural 20. How's the camera gonna pick that up? It's not at all, huh? Come on, auto. Not gonna do it at all. Cool, cool, cool. So the natural 20 says yes, but the natural 1 says oh no, because my character rolled a lot of nat ones, and every single time, instead of saying anything, I would just say oh no, oh no, and it was just it was a good little fun thing. So I have that sitting next to me always. Doing great, thank you. Um, I've got one knife right here that I could show you guys. Uh, well, making it easy, we've got Batman. And then I just, it's got a flip on it, so I could just, and it's double-sided. So, see if you could get the color in there. Look, it's oily, like a nice little rainbow oil slick. It's one of actually my most recent knives. I think I got this one just a couple months ago. But I came here today to talk about D&D. Specifically, my D&D homeworld, my homebrew world. And what that means for anybody who doesn't know is I built it completely and totally. I took the gods and stuff from D&D, and I made my own pantheon of them. I created my own countries, cultures, obviously based off of things because I'm not that creative. And I also built a map. I invented new moons, everything. So we're going to be doing some talking about that today. I've got a map here, and we'll go over it bits by bits, but I will show you. Yeah, right there. Let you guys just look at that for a second. It's so cool. Thank you. So like, I've run one campaign, and I'm in the process of running a second one. The first campaign took place on that island. I mean, those islands. That place is, I love the little Crescent Island. The Crescent Island, right there, is called Daiwili, and it was actually created by Ezra made that island. She made the culture, designed it, everything, and I put it on. And she asked if she could put it on my map, or I asked her to put it on my map. I don't remember which. I too love the island. Yeah, but yeah. So thank you for the look, guys. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's Athenia. Athenia is made up of 9 separate provinces. Each one of them is run by a council member, and then they meet regularly to discuss things. That's how that one works. The next campaign, the one I'm doing right now, is that little penis one right there. From here, it's actually technically right about up down here. Jesus, this is difficult to do. Here is where it's taking place. This is the country named Facilius. It's a healing based country. The whole country is just mostly like it has several different schools dedicated to healing magics and various doctor careers and things like that. The whole country is based off of that because there is a war that's been going on for well over 1,000 years on the rest of the continent. I don't know why I keep putting this down. So yeah, there's a war from essentially from here to here. This is all going over war because this place right here is called the Wealthy Hills. It is made up of a bunch of mountains, which is just filled with various minerals. And instead of sharing the minerals, they fight for it. So it's just become a 1,000-year war over who gets that. And then we have a smaller island right here. It is named Brazo. Not much goes on there. It's a very small, kind of like farming, hunting area. And then this place here, that's a more interesting place. That is Horel Geum. Horel Geum is very technological based. Very like steampunk meets magic. Really fun, in my opinion, area, which in parts of the future of my campaigns spreads their influence. Down in this corner, we have Megalia, Svaya, and the Highlands. Just three big countries. They normally stay off on their own and don't deal with much of the rest of the world. And then right here, you'll see all these like little island pieces all over the place. They are all actually chunks of a giant coral reef. And right in the center of that is a really big magical whirlpool. That was actually Ezra's idea, putting the whirlpool in there, and I really liked it. And I haven't done much with that quite yet, but my next campaign actually takes place across the entirety of the planet. I went like this as if you could see me, but entirety of the planet. And so I gotta actually finish everything because the only I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries to name. Haven't done that yet. I will eventually. I hope I'm not talking too fast, am I? I gotta do this stream for a little while at least. I'm a little nervous, I think, so I'm just speed talking everything. One sec, just answering a message. Okay, so, how about we move on to the moons? One sec here. So I'm making it so I could. There we go. So, the moons, there's actually several, which is why I say moons. There's 5 altogether. And that'll be explained as to why very shortly. So the first moon is Orbitus. It's this like gray, like very pale gray moon, and it has a 16-day cycle. So like a full moon every 16 days. And while it's in its waxing stages, it's heavily connected to necromancy. And while it's in its waning section, it's heavily connected to illusion magics. After that is Enopia. Now, this moon is like a Vanta Black and has a 49-day cycle. While it's waxing, it's connected to conjuration. And while it's waning, it is connected to divination. I'm guessing there's a bit of a theme here you guys are catching on to. After that is Bellum, which is this like wine red moon. It has a 32-day cycle. Waxing is connected to transmutation. Waning is connected to abjuration. And then there's Holosis, and this moon is just pure whites, like made out of pure crystal, not crystal. I forgot the word. Whatever, just pure white. It's got a 40-day cycle. Waxing is connected to enchantment, waning connected to evocation. And then there's Maris, which is called the Shattered Moon. It's got a mix, like it's constantly blue and purple, like lightning bolts traveling all across it, and it never waxes or wanes. It's always a full moon, no matter where you look at it. It's connected to pure magic, but it's shattered, like literally, like a big giant chunk out of it. I'm gonna go like this so I can see my camera. A big giant chunk out of it is just gone, and just like you could still see chunks of it in space that are still caught in the gravitation, but there's also chunks of it that have fallen onto the world. And in some places, like Daiwile, there is like a very large um, superstition or culture built around the chunk of the Shattered Moon that's in there, which allows a lot of more interesting aspects to be explored there. Sorry. Excuse me. I actually went through and built a whole calendar for it. I don't have a. I forgot to set it up so I could show you guys, so I'm not going to do that this time. But there's this website I use. I highly suggest it for anybody who wants to make a calendar for any reason. It's. I'm gonna go to it so I can remember the name exactly. Okay, yeah, it's literally fantasy-calendar.com. With that, hello Dragon. Hey Vort, how's it going? Welcome to stream. We're just talking about D&D stuff right now. How you doing? But yeah, this the map maker. I highly suggest it to anybody who wants to make a map, and it lets me. I could create my own days, my own months. I could add in all the different moons and their cycles, so it actually allows it to track that cycle system for me, which was really useful. And everything else, which is very nice. Excuse me. I'm just bummed out. Oh no, what's wrong? What's going on, Bort? Talk to us. What's wrong? Ouch. Sorry. I don't have a good chair yet. I have one coming in the mail, hopefully. It says it'll be here Tuesday, but there's about zero chance of that. Wait, let me reload because I'm delayed. Of course. But no, I'm just sitting on like a fold-out chair with a pillow on it. And oh god, that one is loud. Test. As soon as it popped up, I said it. But yeah, it's a really uncomfortable chair. Okay, not as delayed anymore. Good. I'm glad. But yeah, it's this chair is like the pillow isn't doing much. It's helping a little bit, but not very much. It doesn't help that I spent most of the day sitting in it because I was in here. I'm kind of treating this room as my office now, and I was in here writing earlier. So sometimes I might just stand here like this, like a weirdo, because my butt is sore. Because like literally, like just that's my chair. So basically, me and my groupmates were not able to present our report today. Oh no, why? But yeah, so that was like the basic rundown of the world. We're supposed to be doing today. So why didn't you? What happened? Oh, also, I don't remember if I said it. Big shout out to Ezra. My whole background right now with the twinkling stars, all the piles of gold coins and gems all over the place, she made them. Uh, Ezra made this whole thing for me and gave it to me, and she did it for free, which is super nice of her. She does a lot of stuff like that, which is really nice. Like most of my emotes. Shadow was given to Ezra. I don't know how it does that. How did it do that? I said Ezra, and it just gave her a shadow. What? Twitch hears me. I did that. Oh, okay. Thank Vort, I genuinely thought that Twitch heard me say big shout out to Ezra and just did that. I put / shout out then username. That's really cool. I already follow her, so I can't do anything. But yeah, everybody go follow Ez. Yeah, she made that along with I'll punch in the emotes. She made this one. She made this one, and this one. Yeah, Ezra made those ones. My little arson, my lovely little gay die, and my chaos symbol, and my little baby trash dragon. Yeah, I really say I love it. I love that trash dragon. I love it so much. I want that on a t-shirt. Excuse me. Vort, you weren't here when I was showing everything off, so I'll show you a little bit more now. Behind me, wrong side, right here, you can see like a little Minecraft pickaxe. And then if I move my head, you'll see like I have a big like not poster, it's a painting. It's a felt painting of a castle back there as well. And underneath that is a bunch of swords that I will be showing off a little bit later. And then, oh fuck, I just screwed everything up. We also got a big Harley Quinn blanket that was a gift from a friend. Regarding the report, we really want to present it today because we don't want the burden for next week. I understand that. Screw those guys for going over their time. My god, you're sorry? Yeah. There's a couple of them back there. I'll show off a couple of them later. Oh, I screwed everything up again. Okay. Guys, I can't show you because of where my webcam is, but I've got my webcam sitting on top of a box, sitting on top of another box. That's how I'm doing this right now. And then I've got my phone over there, just playing music. This is an insane setup. We do it works. Yeah. And then I've got a bunch of stuffed animals. Vort, if you want me to show you them, just let me know, because I did a little show off of them earlier. But if you want me to show them again, feel free and ask, and I will, because I love them all. A couple of them even have stories. Hell, yeah, you can. Okay, so over here, we have our little not a penis creeper. Definitely not a penis. Vaguely shaped like a penis. Not a penis, though. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to back up so I can grab them. This one's really adorable. This is an Eevee wearing a Flareon Halloween costume. Like, you could even, like... God, this is complicated. Yes, not a penis. Not a penis. Yeah, like it's a little Eevee wearing a costume that you could take on. You could like put the head back on and off. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute, right? And then we have Magikarp, because I love Magikarp. Can you take the whole costume off? No, it's sewed in on the chest area. And then we have Dry Bones. I love the evolution of Magikarp. Yes. The evolution of Magikarp is the best. Yeah, we got like a nice little Dry Bones. And then these next ones, a friend of mine and Kim's has two sons. And when they're, I think, either 8 and 9 or 9 and 10, they gave me and Kim a gift. They gave Kim this, a big old Brontosaurus. Everyone says hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? And then they gave me this. Just a nice little a Brontosaurus and a T Rex. Oh no, God, I've screwed it all up. And then we have my childhood stuffed animal. The first stuffed animal I ever got when I was a young boy. My little monkey. Really thin now because of how old he is. The stuffing is not doing great. I had this organized in a way that was great, and now it's just destroyed. I have a monkey too. We love monkeys. We do have one, but they're thrown. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad. Me too. The only knife I have close to me, I could show you guys the swords after as well, is this one. Oh, this one. It's a Batman. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, I got this one a month or two ago, very recently. Closing it's dangerous because it's double sided and very sharp. It's iridescent too. Yeah, it's beautiful. Um, did you guys want to see a couple of the other swords? Got okay. Gotta take this off. How's the volume? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. I don't know how it works. Also, be careful. Always careful. That's me. Perfectly careful. Because right now my mic is just down there. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. It's kind of muffled. Yeah. I'll just talk a little louder. And I'll just. There's going to be a lot of me taking this off and putting it back on so you guys can hear me. So, here's one of them. This is Sting from Lord of the Rings. This one's not sharp at all. That's so cool. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Very, very pretty. Just a casing alone, right? I'll give a little close up so you can see it a bit. Also, on the blade, you could see written in Elvish the words. I don't remember what it says. So pretty, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take this off again to show you some more. I really need like a desktop microphone. I'll add that to my list of things I need to get. Okay, so this one. You guys remember that movie? Fuck, it's right on top of my tongue. Avatar, last Airbender. The Avatar movie, the aliens. This is a blade from them. Oh, you can't see it at all because of my shirt. There we go. It's made out of a type of charcoal. See if I like. God, that is awful. I love. Yeah, I wish I could show it properly, but it's like shaped like a bone. It's one of the really nice ones I have. Oops. Okay, so I'm about to take this off again because I want to show you them. Is it also not sharp? Let's find out because I don't remember. Nope, not sharp at all. So I'm taking this off to show you some more. I really need a desktop mic. Not the Let's Find Out. Listen. Let's find out. Starts bleeding. I have band-aids. Not in this room. But I could go get them. Now this one is a very, very pretty knife, but also very impractical. But Twitch terms of service. The swords are allowed. Bleeding's not. It's weird. But yeah, this one is very. It's like there's a dragon. This is pretty. It really is. It's also very sharp. But yeah, it's one of the nicest ones I have. It's you can't see it, but inscribed on the blade itself is also like a dragon, but and just a slightly bumped up. I doubt you'll be able to see it. Oh, you can a bit. So much detail. Honestly, yeah. Put that down so I could take this off again. Does it have covers or is it just exposed? That particular one is just completely exposed. Um, you can see it's on a bit of a stand, but not much of one. That one is just completely exposed. Now this one, I've actually got three of this one. It comes in three different sizes. A hazard, absolutely a hazard. So they're katanas with cobra heads with little rubies in the eyes. They're so cool. Yeah, these are some of my favorite ones. I want swords too. They get really expensive. I've spent, and I hate to say this because it reminds me how frivolous I was with money when I had it. Because I started buying swords when I was 16, and I got a job, and I didn't have any bills because I lived with my mom still. I think altogether I spent probably about $6,000 to $7,000 on swords and knives, which is a lot. Like that's too much. I'm gonna take my headset off so I can put that one away, and I'll show you. I'll just show you two more, and I could show them both at the same time. 6 to 7K. Yep. Yeah, 6 to 7,000, and that's lowballing it. That big red sword I showed you, alone was 1,100, I think. I dropped entire paychecks into this. Don't get me wrong. Some of them I got as gifts, and some of them were free. Also, this is just a small collection that I have in here. I have altogether 48 blades, I think. We also have this one. It's just a letter opener. It's literally a dragon on a rook holding a sword. That's you. Jeez. Literally, yeah. And then we have another. This one, when I bought it, is that one sharp? No, it's not sharp. It's breakable. I didn't want to drop it. This next one, when I bought it, also said it was a letter opener. You'll see why I'm saying it like this when I show it to you. So it's another dragon holding a sword. This was classified as a letter opener. Like that's long. Thank you, Stream Elements. Everybody, please remember, hydrate, food rate, restaurate, medicate. Do everything you can do to take care of you, and always remember you're loved. That's a literal dagger. It literally is, yes. But it was classified as a letter opener. And yeah, like the other one I showed you, it is just being held by a dragon. This one's not on a rook, though. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah. So I'm going to take this off one last time so I can put those two away. And I am back. So yeah, just like a nice little, not much of my swords, just a couple of the blades that just to have around. Nice little showy things back there. Eventually, I'm gonna have the whole wall over there covered in like posters and everything else. Got some like stretchy with your legs. Yeah, which I needed because this chair is awful. Hopefully, the one in the mail comes very, very soon. Because you stand. Yeah. Gotta stand a bunch, I think. Yeah, like right up here in front of me, I have like a cork board. It's also really funny because this room that I'm in is really echoey. So to help with the echoes, I've put stuff on the walls, and then I also split the room in half with shower curtains, just from one wall to the other. Yeah. To make it so the room it's not as echoey. Yeah, which is good because I need less echoes. It's also funny because this room gets no heat and gets no air air conditioning in the summer. So I had to go and buy. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. I will. This, which is just like a space heater. It's not on right now because I'm wearing a sweater and I'm warm. And then I also bought a little about the same size actually. This little air conditioning unit. That's the thing to have during the summer. I assume the face cam stream is just for D&D. I'm also going to talk about my book when I get to it. But if you're asking about gaming and stuff, I can't. Excuse me. I can't do that quite yet on my laptop because my laptop sucks. It's better than my old laptop, but not by much. So I'm still in the process of trying to do everything. So there won't be any games. That being said, I'll try to do this once in a while where we just like hang out, we chat a bit. The streams will be a bit shorter than my 4 or 5 hours that I've been doing lately, but just to hang out. Oh, this still the replaced one? Yeah. Never did get my old one back. They just gave me this one instead. But I don't have an actual PC. I just got the. It's like a basic Dell. I'm working my way to getting a proper setup to do stuff. What software I use? How do you mean? I'm also very stupid when it comes to technology. What do you mean by software? If you mean like what I'm streaming on right now, I'm using OBS. For streaming, yeah. OBS is what I'm using. Like I said, I'm very dumb. I sometimes sound smarter than I really am. I'm an idiot. Especially from when it comes to technology. I know nothing. Hey, thanks for the shout out for Vort. Cal, you missed it. I just showed off all my swords. And I'm not going to be doing it again until later if I do, because that was a lot of work. Do you want me to share some settings? If you want to send me them, absolutely, I'll definitely look them over. Right now I've got like a just chatting page. Be right back, starting soon, and I've got a gaming page, but that's all it is right now. I don't have a setup for that yet because I don't have games I could play on this uh, computer. I kind of want that fade to be a bit more. Let's play. We're gonna play around with my settings right now on stream. No, I want it longer. We're gonna have a massive fade. I like fade. Oh, there we go. That's what I like. There we go. Nice long fade. Thanks for the shout out for Cal as well. I mean, not scenes, like settings in OBS. Um, if you'd like, I know nothing about OBS, so you can send them to me, and I'll look at them. I didn't really play around much with the different settings because I didn't know much about them. But if you'd like to send them to me, I'll definitely look them over and see what's what. Like bitrate, resolution, things like that. Uh, can I even can I change those? Are those things I could change? I don't even know what they mean. I'm not. I'm acting like I know what those mean. I don't. I am very dumb. I cannot enunciate how dumb I really am. That's all right. Yeah, it's yeah. Like I said, big dumb dumb. Um, maybe at some point I'll even bring in a cat. One of the cats, probably just one of them, because the other one's a dick. But I might bring him Lucky. Show you guys Lucky. Who knows? Actually, though, Badger probably knows about those things. If you need like someone in person who can help you, Badger also lives 4 hours away from me. He did move to a different city. Yes, cat. Should I go get the cat right now? I hope Cal could hear us because I want to know if Cal would like to see Cat as well. I mean, if you can, absolutely. I mean, it's my house. I can do what I want. All right. So that means I'll put it to the BRB screen, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes once I get Lucky, who loves being touched. So it's all good. So I'll be back soon. Hi. Apparently, I messed up my Be Right Back screen and made it both my starting soon. I'll have to fix that. But I've got Cat. This is Lucky. He loves attention. He's just purring up a storm right now. Oh, he's covering me in hair. I hope you guys know how much I love you guys because I'm just getting covered in cat hair. Lucky is a boy. Him. Big hair on my face. As you can see, very fluffy, very demanding. I love him. Kitty, yeah. Hydrate. Okay, I can't hydrate with the cat, so I'll have to go get rid of the cat. I'll put him outside of the room. So it's going to say starting soon, but I'll be right back. Ow! Bugger. Oh, that's what that setting meant. Okay, that's a setting I understand. I will fix it next time I stream. Okay, but I'm going to be leaving this screen, and I'll be right back. And I am back. God, it really annoys me that I fucked up my uh, BRB one. You don't have to fix it. I was just testing if I could see it. Yeah. Sorry about that. I did get a hydrate from Ezra. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, God, I'm just covered in cat hair now. He was all over my face. So, we're about an hour in. We've talked about the stuffed animals. We've talked about the cat. We've talked about knives. We did some D&D stuff. Guess it's book time. My novel. Sorry, I've got like cat hair right in my nostril. So, um, give me a second. I'm gonna try something. Um, give me a second. God, this is awful. Why did it make it so big? He's trying to show you stuff. Just trying to show you stuff. Okay, so just lock those in there. Can you guys still hear me fine? Is everything still audible? Yes, we can hear. Awesome, awesome. So this here is my file for my book. I've got all of these different documents that I have just to learn, like to keep my just to learn to keep my stuff organized. Down here, we have them. We've got the list of wildlife. Um, First, I had to research the uh, tree. I'm gonna move this over here. So I oh god damn it, I just fucked everything up. But yeah, so I've got all this stuff here, as well as all the different animals that I've made, as well as all of the bugs, all the plants that I'm working on. I only had that open. The screen is a bit blurry. Of course it is. I don't know how to do any of this. I'm afraid we're going to have to deal with a bit blurry just because I don't understand how to do this properly. And I am very dumb. Sorry, guys. Uh, that's okay. I'm just showing you like basics for now. This is a list of all the characters I'm making, as well as their basic biographies. I say basic; it's quite a bit of stuff. Just so I could like know who the characters are and like get to like understand it as much as I can about them. This is so detailed. I'm trying to be as detailed as I can. This is like my notepad. I just have notes of all the different things I'm working on, like all the different things, like the what the terms mean and everything else. This is my timeline that I built because this particular world has 32-hour day cycles with 13 hours of daylight and 19 of evening or nighttime. So I've got like the day cycle so I could keep track of the timelines. And then my first draft. Now this is the one. God, my nose. This is the first draft of the book. I've got it set up like this so I could watch it. But just everything I've written for it so far, I'm aiming for this to be about 200,000 words. I'm currently up to 27,000. Um, Eventually, I want to, like I said, this is only the first draft. Once this one's done, I'll be making a new copy and editing all of it. And it just goes all the way down to here. That's it definitely feels like it. It's about 53 pages, though. Arial 12 uh, uh, words. Excuse me. Um, how many chapters? Oh, I just closed. Let me find out because I don't remember. I think it's 8. Yeah, I'm working on chapter 8 right now. Let's go back to the screen. 8 chapters and it's 20k already. I'm aiming for about 4,000 words per chapter. Some are more, some are less. There's also the prologue, which is not. It goes the prologue and then chapter 1, so it's not. I've got cat hair all over me. So I'm still working on that. It's a long novel. Uh, if you want to be even more insane about it, is 20,000 words, and they're on day 4, just about done day 4, about to start day 5 of their time in the book. So I've got 20,000 words and 5 days of 5 days of content. When I wrote my novel, I'm minimum of 1.5 and max of 3K. I'm doing minimum of 3,000, maximum of 8,000. Or no, 6,000, sorry. Maximum of 6,000, minimum of 3,000. And I'm trying to stay in that general area. 4,000 ish is the average. But I do want it to be 200,000 words long. And I'm 75k words completed. Yeah. Because like I did some research and I've got a piece of paper here. The average novel, like taking into account all novels, is about 120,000 words. Um, my favorite all-time book series is 4 books. The first one was 157k. Second one was 213k. Third was 254k, and the fourth was 280k. So like I'm aiming for that kind of length for the books. So which is why I'm aiming for about 2,000. And this book is probably the first of a series that I'm considering writing. So I'm probably going to have more um, as time goes on for that series. Sometimes following the same character on the same planet. Other time, because it's a sci-fi. What happened? I don't know if I've explained this. Is the humans are traveling from Earth to a planet very very far away that they named Oasis to build their first ever human colony. Um, they have this technology that they call the blip, I think is what I called it, where it's short burst teleportation, and they're able to teleport. I say short; it's thousands of light years travel. It's short bursts, and they have to stop for a month and then do another burst, stop for a month, etc., etc. They end up crash landing on a planet that has magnetic pulses coming from the core, making all technology 100% useless. So they crash landed on this planet and they have no information. They're trying to survive. The main character actually had, the day of the crash, had an implant in her brain of an artificial intelligence that, because it doesn't run on electronics, it runs directly on the human neural network, it's still active. So she's using that AI, and it actually gives her like a video game style HUD, and it's a heads up display, and it's just following her. But and I think the second book will probably continue to follow her and her group of survivals as in like just survive on this planet. But I might write more books in the future in that universe with other ships that traveled, things that happen on Earth in the future when there's more space travel stuff going on. Very much influenced by things like Mass Effect, honestly. Like Mass Effect was a major influence on it. That's interesting. I thank you. But yeah, I've got like all the different characters. I'm also making all the hardest part about it thus far has been the wildlife, because not only am I making animals, the animals were easy to make, but I also needed plants. I need different types, like more than one kind of tree, more than one kind of flower, one kind of bush. I need grass. I need everything. I need special fungus that I'm working on as well. So it's just sometimes exhausting. It's a really good premise. Thank you. That is really thank you. If you guys would like to see, there's not much to it. Let me just move that. I've made a very basic couple of things, like this one. That is the world clock, because it's a 32-hour day cycle with day and night. And then this is the basic level map of the world that they are dealing with so far. She crashed down here. Oh, wrong side. She crashed down here and then traveled all the way to to uh, that tiny little square there, to meet up with people. That's a mountain, and then she has to travel. Oh God, pure landmass system. Yes, the only water sources on this planet are a bunch of freshwater lakes, rivers, and creeks, and that is it. The rest is just a massive jungle. There's a large area that's very swampy like, and then we've got some areas with, like I said, there's the mountain. There's a couple other mountains around, but none of them are very big. They're more like really, really big hills than mountains. Oh, is it like habitable? Yes. They could breathe. Gravity is a little bit different, but not by much. But completely habitable. But as soon as a ship enters the atmosphere, all technology turns off and it crashes. No electricity, nothing. They call it a dead zone. The entire planet, as soon as technology touches it, like even a battery, gone. Compasses don't work at all because of the magnetic pulses. It is, it's completely habitable, but once you land, you cannot leave ever. Got it? Yeah. And so they're just trying to deal with that and trying to survive, and obviously gather other survivors because the ship exploded. There is a massive malfunction of some sort. The whole ship blew up, and people got in the escape pods and went. I want to ask something, but it might spoil. Ask, and if it won't spoil it too much, I'll answer. Ask away. Oh, my back. This chair is killing me, guys. I cannot wait for my new chair. But I'm doing like a really big writing thing lately because I had a writer's block for over a year. I didn't write a single thing for over a year, and then the other day I just had a massive inspiration, partly with the help of Ezra, help with Badger. Are they planning on escaping the planet, or are they going to live there and invent tech that suits the planet? Uh, they are still very early on because it's only been about 5 days since they landed or crashed, landed. So they're still right now just trying to like get survivors and set up before they make any major plans. But as far as they know, there's no way off the planet. So as it is, uh, their main plan is to just build a settlement, get as many people as they can safe, and go from there. That's all I could say without spoiling what is essentially the end of the book. Thank you for asking, though. Any other questions that anybody has that they want me, but you as the author? Me as the author, they're not leaving the planet. Oh, it is spoilers? To a point, but I will say they are definitely not able to leave the planet. I'm gonna live there. You want to live on this planet with no technology whatsoever, filled with super dangerous animals? I'm dope. It's very hot there as well. Um, I think in the place where they are right at the moment, it is 36 degrees Celsius, which I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit. I can check, I guess. That's about 97 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. I mean, sorry, 97 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's that that's like the cooler part of the year. It's a very hot, humid, tropical place. The whole place is just Amazon jungle, essentially, but mostly red and blue and purple. It is hot, yes. Hey, Dragon. So I have class in about an hour, and I have yet to eat. Haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna lurk and prepare for absolutely for it. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your class. I will probably be ending stream in 15-ish minutes, give or take, because it's just a short little chatting stream today. I just wanted to show off my new stream room, talk about the book and D&D a bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for telling us about your novel. It interests me. Absolutely. Um, I'll be doing these, like I said, I'll be doing these just chatting streams once in a while, so I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for being interested. It means a lot. Oop, I just tied a knot in my cord. There we go. But yeah, so it's going like I said, it's going very well. Having just about 27, just about 28,000 words and 52 pages. Considering the other day, like a week ago, I was at 31 pages, I think. So I dropped 21 pages in a week, which is astounding. Um, so I'm really excited for that. It's a good feeling finally being out of the writer's block. So I'm going to hopefully keep that momentum going because I want to get as much done as I can as soon as I can, so that I could start making the edited version and then the second edited version until I'm happy enough with it to attempt to get it published. Um, yeah, not sure what else I have to talk about today. Done the stream room, swords, stuffed animals. Talked about D&D. Talked about the book. Huh, guys, I think that's it. Um, yeah, pretty sure that's it. So I guess that's where we're gonna end. Um, Tomorrow I will be playing Spiritfarer, and I will be beating Spiritfarer. I'm gonna start probably at about 8:30 ish p.m. Central Standard Time, and playing it till it's over, no matter how long that takes. Uh, Probably gonna cry because the end of that game is gonna break me. I think. Um, yeah. So like I said, tomorrow will be more. Well, I say more. I haven't played it in a while. Tomorrow will be Spiritfarer and then Mass Effect for the rest of the week. Yeah, that's it. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I know it's a shorter stream, but I don't know how much longer I can sit on this chair today. So thank you so much for hanging out. I love you guys all so much. I hope you have a great night and a great day, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you for hanging out. You too. Bye now.